Hey folks, I've got 3 different but similar types of Hot Wheels sets, and in this video I'm going to open up the Downtown Car Park set. Okay, so here's a good look at the box. Of course, it comes with one car. This is new for 2022, so it is a few years old now. But look at what the set is all about here. It looks like it's got an elevator that lifts up to 4 levels, and you got this big gravity drop here. So those are kind of the main things it looks like, but on the side of the box here, it's got a little thumbnail of, where you can connect this to other sets to make a big city. Of course, this is called the Hot Wheels City. It's got monsters on the side because some of these sets do have like a little monster theme, but not this one. And interesting packaging with this side here that goes at like a 45-degree angle, so that's interesting. But, I don't think they did this style of box very often, Hot Wheels. I think that was a 2022 thing, let's say, and I don't know that they're still doing that. Here's the bottom of the box, and the back of the box has a little bit better of a close-up of what the set looks like, some of the features there, and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's a kind of a simple set, it looks like. Nothing, really nothing, super fancy about it at all. But I'm hoping it'll, be a nice, smooth working set. And because it looks cool. It looks like a cool little thing with the elevator and all the parking places for the cars and stuff. So, anyways, with that all said, let's go ahead and just open it up here. And the thing I like about these boxes is they are designed to open all the way up so you can get everything out of it very easily. So it does come with instructions. It has a sticker sheet with several stickers that look like they need to be applied, and various pieces, how to play. So this instruction manual kind of just has everything in one there. Does have this little mini poster here. Has little thumbnails of each of the different sets and then how you can connect them together. And then just a little mini poster there, as you can see. And let's just take a look at what we got. So some of the pieces here. And it really doesn't look, actually, there are only 3 pieces in here, and that doesn't surprise me. Actually, I had just opened the car wash set before this one, and that one also only had 3 pieces. Although this does have a small road sign, it has a little ladder, and this little piece here already attached and ready to go. So that's kind of neat. Very minimal assembly required. I'm going to have to get the car out of here, and then we'll just put it together. Alright folks, so here is the little set. That was a very easy assembly. Stickers were a teeny bit tedious and took a few minutes, but obviously just 3 pieces to assemble. Hard to beat that. And so here's what we've got. We've got basically, well, they call it a 4-level parking garage, but if you count the ground floor here, it's 5. And yeah, it actually kind of looks like a regular kind of parking garage, at least in this simple design for a very small playset. So, but anyways, features that we have: a little ladder right here, the working elevator, as you can see here, and then we got a little stop sign here that you can kind of spin around a little bit. Turn this around, we've got a little gas pump that kind of floats. I wish it kind of had a place where it would kind of attach in place, but in any case, and there is a little exit ramp on the back here if you connect this with other track and things. And on this side, well, this is your free fall gravity drop, and this is, let's see, this thing, you know, goes up and down a little bit, so in case the person on the ground floor wants to sneak on out, they can do that. And that's kind of about it. Very basic little parking garage set. So let's just take a look at how it works. So we'll drive the car up here onto the lift. And it is nice that it has little clicky spots for each level to stop at. It doesn't seem like they're exact. Well, actually, they are pretty perfect, because what you're supposed to do is go like that and slide the car right in. And that actually worked very smoothly. So there's the car on 2. Now let's just send it down the drop. And there it went. So that was pretty smooth too. Let's bring the elevator back down to the ground floor. That's a little hard to move. It kind of gets stuck in some of those little holes, actually. But anyways, up we go to the top. And we'll let the car off here. Let's see. Didn't really want to go there. The gas pump got a little bit in the way. We'll pretend we're fueling up the car here for a second. And we'll just maybe move that off to the side just a little bit. And let's send the car down the ramp. So there was that. And then we'll drive through the ladder here. And let's bring the elevator back down to the ground. And we'll do maybe level 3 this time. That one worked maybe just a little bit less smooth. And like I said, if you do want to park on the ground here, let's see, that's not really working too well. Well, I guess in this case you can just drive into here. And actually that makes sense. This is kind of level here. On the other levels, the elevator actually stops just a bit above, so that when this drops, the car will kind of slide down. So this one on the ground, you just drive up to it. There's going through there, and then I'll maybe show you the first level, and then we can kind of end with that, because that's kind of showing you all the different features. Let's see, so there we go. And this one should go straight down the ramp, nice and smooth. So basically that's what we got. It's a very simple little set. I kind of like it. I don't think it's, well, it's not my favorite amongst all of these types of sets, honestly. I thought that the car wash and the burger stand were a little bit more ingenious with their designs, but nevertheless, this is still kind of a unique little thing, and I like that it's just a small little parking garage, because I just love parking garage type playsets in general, and this is just a neat little small one. So with that said, I think that is about the end of the video. Maybe I'll drive the car off this back exit down here, but otherwise there it was, the Hot Wheels Downtown Car Park mini playset. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Well, just when you thought the video was over, here's a little bit of a bonus. These sets can actually connect with other sets, and here's a look at what they look like connected in one little configuration. You can connect them in many different ways, but yeah, here's a look at a few other sets. So first one here is this little parking garage play set. Now this is going to be very hard for me to do one-handed, but let me try to lift this up. So a little parking garage set there. But now we'll drive around and get a burger from the burger stand. And last but not least is the car wash. So again, a lot of different layouts can be made with these sets and some of the others from the Hot Wheels City that were available in 2022 and around that time. So there it was. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.